Hey y'all, Bob with Million Mile Garage. We got a Maxima video here today, and it's a busted windshield video. So living up here in northern Alabama, a lot of dump trucks, a lot of trucks in general, and a lot of rocks. And the highways up here, 65 in particular, they're actually pretty miserable. A lot of flying debris. This one happened a few weeks ago, and yeah, it's going to make your blood boil when you look at it. But I got comprehensive, so they're going to basically replace it free of charge. This is actually the second schedule to have the windshield installer come out. They were going to use a universal molding, which was not going to fit into this corner here, which when this is apart, it's got a locating tang on this piece right here, and the universal one doesn't, and it doesn't have that nice little ridge in it. So they actually gave me the option to wait and order a, I guess it's a dealer-only item. They're going to get the original molding to go on top of that windshield. They're going to reuse all of this molding, obviously, and the cowl is in good shape, so there shouldn't be any problems there. And this is original tinted glass, and they have a tinted window that they're going to put in, but it's not the it's not going to be a Nissan windshield. I guess it's, you know, whatever the replacement is, PPG or whatever. So that's not going to have the Nissan emblem on it anymore, which I really don't care as long as it's not broken. There's actually a small little bullseye right there, which I think I actually had a company come out, and I thought when they fixed it, when they put resin in, it would make the chip go away. It doesn't. It just fills it in, I guess, so it doesn't grow anymore. So that was a waste of money and time. Anyway, let's we'll touch back later and see how it turns out. Signing off. Okay, here we are. I left the guy alone and kind of let him do his thing. I didn't want to bother him too much. And nice having a new windshield. Of course, the Nissan identity is gone now off of this glass, but it is tinted glass, which is nice. And the molding, it's not shaped exactly like the factory one, and you can see it does sit a little lower. It kind of sits more in the trough. And this line that was here before, I think it was visible in the other video, that's kind of where the rubber had pulled away, and it's kind of stained the paint a little. I'm going to let this urethane that he stuck the windshield in with cure up for a couple of days. I don't want to disturb anything, but I'm going to mask this piece of rubber off, and I'm going to come in here with a little bit of polish and just cut that stain line off, just so it's not as visible. Not a huge deal. I'm not too upset over that. I'm real happy I got a new windshield, but that molding does not fit exactly like factory. I was really hoping. I think what they ended up doing was getting a generic replacement design to fit under there, and it did have a notch cut out in it to fit under there. It doesn't fit exactly like factory, but it fits pretty good. So yeah, no complaints. Didn't cost me anything. All right, so now I got a fresh windshield. Cool. So I waited a day, and just coming in here, I've got some blue painter's masking tape so that I don't grind away on the new rubber weather strip on top of the glass. And then I got a piece of tape right here so I don't polish any more paint off than I want to. And I actually came in with a little bit of mineral spirits to clean off, you know, whatever that scrunch is that was underneath the other trim. And it looks like it's pretty well coming off. I'm not going to go crazy with it because I don't want to take too much paint off. It looks like I'm pretty much going to fade that out enough so that we don't have that dark line just above it, which isn't too attractive. So if I can just fade it out that much and just maybe leave a little bit of a stain, but I don't want to end up cutting through the clear coat and getting to the base, that should be enough to clean that up so that at first glance that looks pretty normal. I can live with that. Okay, it's less than perfect, but if you stand this far away from it, you don't see it. So that's about 4 feet maybe. So I'm happy with that. I was just looking for clean. I know this isn't a show car, but unfortunately, every time somebody touches this, it seems to end up less than perfect. But I'm happy with that. I can live with that. That's fine. Sure.